I asked them why Gloria is not going to school. She's 14 years old and she never been in school. She doesn't know how to read or write until a year ago. But father said that they were ashamed to send her out to the school because she was the first baby in the village who had this problem. The reaction of people making fun of them and humiliating her. So that's why they kept her in the house all the time. I asked Gloria if she has any good friends. If she's 14 years old. She said her friends are her family, her cousins, because they're the only one who truly love her. They don't make fun of her.
I feel very, very sad because I want to be like the rest of my brothers and sisters, and I don't see that. I feel like I'm a prisoner in my own house.
Gloria lives in a small village near San Cristobal, Guatemala. This quaint rural town nestled in lush green hills is a true community. People look out for each other, the streets are safe, and everyone is friendly. Dave and Jackie Cunning of Sharing the Journey International felt God leading them to serve these beautiful people.
The people that come down on the teams, they just have the heart to serve. And, vastly different backgrounds, professions, religious beliefs, it doesn't matter. They're all gathering together as a team. They're out there to help the people of Guatemala.
The teams they organize and travel with partner with the local community to meet the dental and medical, health, educational, and clean water needs of this area. Gloria is just one of the hundreds of people whose lives have been transformed by the care and expertise of STJI.
Gloria came in with this very expressionless face. It's the best way for me to tell you that. And my heart immediately went out to her. And she had pretty significant cleft lips. And beautiful, absolutely beautiful girl. And my heart really broke for her, so I was so excited that we would be able to help her.
No?
Gloria's cousin Anna was instrumental in helping her find Sharing the Journey International and lending her the courage necessary to go through this surgery.
I have a disability. My hip is displaced, which makes it very difficult for me to walk. Over the years, I've had people stare at me and also make fun of me just because I look different. I don't like that Gloria must go through this too, so I decided to do anything to help her. Gloria is like a sister.
It was nearly a year ago that the STJI team first met Gloria, but her initial screening revealed a mild heart murmur. Through the guidance of STJI, coupled with Anna's tenacity, Gloria traveled to Guatemala City and was cleared for surgery by a cardiologist.
So our next patient this afternoon is Gloria. She has a cleft lip and palate. She's 14 years old, has never had it repaired. So we are going to be able to fix her lip today, and hopefully in the future we'll see her back again and plan on repairing both her palate and her alveolar cleft as well. Dr. Curtis and I were just talking about this. She has the rainbow loom bracelets on her wrist, and both of our daughters, they're both 11, but are into the same things that she appears to be into. And so I think it hits a little bit closer to home and impacts us to think that this easily could have been your daughter given the right circumstance or the wrong circumstances.
We do it the same exact way as if we were in the United States, as if we are here. Every kid gets this exact same treatment. We don't, if a stitch is put in that's in the wrong place, we take it out and we redo it, and there's no thought that they're any different than if I was working on my friend's child at home.
It feels like an obligation. I mean, you've been trained to do these procedures, and there's people that need the procedures. And so I think the important thing is to be able to share your gifts and talents, and that's what we've been asked to do. So if that's the talent that you've developed, then you need to be able to go forward and share that with people around the world, not just the people that are close in proximity to you.
It's very difficult for me to see children that don't have the opportunities that my children have. That's extremely difficult for me because I empathize a lot with the parents. I can't imagine what that would be like to have a child with a problem and not be able to do anything to help them.
Hola, Gloria. Hola, cielo. Hola.
Minutes went by, hours, and seconds, and there wasn't any way she was coming out of the OR.
She trusted us to do her surgery, and I'll tell you what, you walk into something very humbling when you know that somebody trusts you with the way they look, with the way their life is going to turn out after this.
I felt so excited to see Gloria and to be able to say that Gloria is almost normal like us. She's going to be like every other person, so people will stop staring at her and pointing at her.
It's been a learning experience, it's been inspirational, and I just can't wait to keep coming back and serving the people of Guatemala.
I started to cry from the excitement and happiness, but you were here with us, and you have all done such a great work with Gloria and so many other children.
¿Te gusta, Gloria?
Sí, very helpful.
A lot of the families come in here very scared and nervous. Obviously, we're taking their children to surgery, and there definitely is a language barrier, which makes it hard to kind of communicate with them. But our group being so small and able to form those intimate bonds with the families definitely makes a huge difference for them as well as us.
Stephen Rice is a missionary living in Guatemala who works alongside STJI, providing the on-the-ground presence needed so each patient can receive optimal care.
I have a feeling inside my heart, and I don't know how to express it.
You could tell how appreciative they were of this life change for Gloria, and that's where my heart is for the people here in Guatemala.
But it truly is life-altering. You're talking about someone who's either hidden in their home or just sheltered within a small community now can go to school.
They brought us into a service of appreciation to God and to us for what she had experienced.
No nos dejes caer en tentación, líbranos del mal. Amén.
I was very excited. I wanted to cry, laugh, to yell that Gloria was made new. She was with us once again.
A song was played and dedicated to the organization and to everybody that helped provide her surgery, called The Missionary Heart. As I was just listening to it, she's talking about people that get out of their comfort zone and do unto others as they would have done unto them, and which is my life. I've been here for 12 years, and times like that don't happen very often, and I'm very grateful that I've been a part of that.
We really feel that this goes way beyond just fixing a lip or a palate or taking a tumor off of someone. This is really changing somebody's life and giving them opportunity.
It's not a long surgery, but it's something that this organization and others can offer. It's wonderful to be able to do that for somebody.